He just wanted some fresh air, and nature said, not today. Survival. And suddenly, gravity. White line being awakened by an apex predator. Luckily, she didn't turn into death. The jeep just froze in panic. Then comes the bear spray. Only the bear ends up blinded. Lesson learned. Sometimes even the predator's plan goes sideways.
Бросила вас мамка.
Scout is shed for a bit, then a bear walks out from the corner. That's one backyard guest you don't argue with.
Bear, Karen!
Curiosity wins. He unzips the tent, and the bear is standing right there, staring. Panic hits. He zips it back up. The bear country, the wilderness, doesn't knock politely. He came to play golf, but the bears got there first. Guess they're working on their short game. Even your backyard can turn into a survival show. This man starts filming casually, then realizes his neighbor isn't alone in the tree. A bear is climbing right toward him. It's a reminder that bears are powerful climbers. And the group of guys decided that a wild bear would make the perfect training partner and domesticated him. It's funny to watch him spar like one of the team, but it also raises a big question. Should a wild animal really be part of our workouts? Leave your comments down below. Heart racing, and when things get dangerous, he uses bear spray. A split-second decision that probably saved his life. Why never leave your doors unlocked with bears. One wrong move could be on the menu. Responsibilities. Today is all about the belly up lifestyle. Safe? One wrong move could be the end. Bears might look like a cuddly friend, but this guy got a little too close for comfort. Nature doesn't do hugs.
Get up!
Stay upstairs.
This family thought it was just another quiet day at home, until an unexpected visitor showed up. A bear roaming their kitchen. While the bear seemed pretty chill, the kids got a little too curious for comfort. Chaos? Maybe. Exactly how to handle this encounter. No sudden moves, no aggression, just clear signals that say, back off. Like a bear whisperer with a flair for drama, he scares it away effectively without turning a controlled situation into a full-blown wildlife sitcom.
You get.
Behind me?
Mountain of honey. Someone called Winnie the Pooh. He's got competition.
Значит тогда.
Only in Russia do casual walks include saying "Hi Boris" to a 400-pound friend. These cabin owners suspected local teenagers had been sneaking into their jacuzzi. This time, they discovered the real culprits. A family of bears that had been enjoying the hot tub for quite a while. Staying for a full 4 hours. Knock knock. Who's there? Bear. Bear who? Bear with me. I just woke up from hibernation.
The fisherman was very scared and started screaming loudly to drive the animal away. And it helped. At some point, the bear approached fishermen sailing in a boat. Most likely, the bear was looking for food, and the people in the boat attracted its attention. It has nerves of steel. When a bear appeared on the shore, the man remained in his place. The predator passed literally a couple of meters from him. The fisherman did not seem to be scared at all, and even talked to the bear when it approached. The bear then approaches them, then runs away. For defense, one person raised a large stick, and the second had a special spray for defense against bears. They ran to meet him. But the predator did not come close. He stopped about 10 meters away and almost immediately turned around and ran back. An amazing scene. Dogs are chasing a young grizzly along the shore of a lake. It is clear that the bear is not very afraid of them and is not running. Two bears entered an enterprise, scaring the workers, one of whom climbed onto the roof of a truck, fleeing from predators. forest. Was not afraid and began to shout at him to leave. And a couple of minutes later, the bear gets out of there and runs away from this yard.
How good bears are at climbing mountains, just watch this. The slope is so steep that normally only mountain goats would. If it weren't for this video, you wouldn't believe how persistent a bear can be. This father and son were walking in the forest when even after 15 minutes, the bear was still following them. Luckily, thanks to their years of forest experience, they always position them. This is a beautiful moment for the bear family. The mother bear carefully guides her cubs across the road, then stops and lets them pass. What you have just witnessed has shown one thing very clearly. In nature, the line between safety and danger is much thinner than we imagine. Just one moment of complacency, and everything can change in an instant. Animals don't hesitate or calculate like humans. They This man accidentally climbed into a bear enclosure. When the bear saw him, it immediately started chasing him. Fortunately, he wasn't hurt. It turns out he had raised the bear since it was a cub, so it may have just been playing. But would you want your pet to play like that?
Куда полностью-то залазишь?
The bear suddenly approached their vehicle looking for food. Fortunately, the bear was digging through the food like it owned the place. Imagine how the homeowner must have felt coming back and seeing this scene. Definitely a guest. No one would. we imagine. Just 1 second of carelessness, everything can change in a way no one can react to. Animals don't think like humans. They don't hesitate. They don't weigh things. They act on instinct, and instinct is always faster, stronger, and more decisive than any of our...
A very unpleasant, one-sided game of tag began while a masked road. Two men were on their way to collect wild onions when they spotted a brown bear and its cub standing on opposite sides of the road. They slowed down and unknowingly made a pivotal mistake.
When the wind was just right and before the bear charged the man, he used the bear spray. It worked immediately, and the animal ran off. Run, fight. Well, most people would run, but sometimes it's not an option. Bears are simply faster than humans. On a family hike in the Bent of Dolomite, too loud and leaves the rock line grow low. What you have done in this situation like this? Let us know in the comments below. Sit down for a moment. Please have a seat. This photographer must have gotten the fright of his life when the bear sat down next to him as if they were old buddies. Like the bear, just for a moment, got tired of his life and decided to leave it all behind. A shopping spree. Personally, I'd even give Mr. Bear a shopping cart. You could have already told him the bear is strong, but the worst part is he's in a flimsy cage, which a bear can easily break. Brown Bear flips the cage over like it was an... much safer. This time the hunter, though, has met his match. He encounters a black bear, and before he can do a thing, the bear comes for him. At a certain point, the hunters realized the mother was still coming for them. The grizzly eventually charges them, and it takes many shots to eventually scare her off. Less professional hunters would have...
The bear got the message and hightailed it out of there, leaving Curtis safe and sound. What happens when black bears detour from the woods and begin hitting up stores? The people in Kings Beach, California would know a thing or two, can sometimes decide to swap rivers for backyard pools. This is the only explanation for why the Basso residents have witnessed their pup pull off a daring move. Unfortunately, the video cuts off before revealing the dog's fate, leaving everyone to wonder. The windy Rocky Mountain Road, they were met with a grizzly bear approaching. There was no escape route, and the riders, mixed with seasoned cyclists and kids, decided to explore the culinary delights of the school dumpster. But little did the bear know, the dumpster dive would become a sticky situation, and rose to its hind legs, ready to give those snowmobilers a piece of its mind. Fortunately for the thrill seekers, quick reflexes would kick in, and they sped away from what could have been a ferocious encounter.